Hey guys, and welcome to a special episode of Minecraft. I am JonathanWolf038, and this is an episode that I promised a long time ago. Some of you may know, many of you may not. This is from World 1, the first world I did in my Minecraft series. I took a long trip through the Nether, and made another portal, and popped out in this specific area, and decided to build a tower. The Tower Beyond the Nether. And now, finally, after all of this time, it's going to be revealed. And now, it's nice and dark, so let's turn around and see the Tower Beyond the Nether. Dun, 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 dun. There it is, guys. I cannot tell you how long it took me to build this thing. Obviously it's been done for a while, but what I was actually waiting on was the ability to fly so I could show this thing off properly, but with all the updates and the things that was going on, it kept breaking the mods that allowed flying, and I got sick of having to find them and reinstall and blah blah blah. So finally, I was able to do it by copying the file, converting it to creative mode, and now here I am. But anyway, I built this thing the hard way. I got every one of those cobblestones myself, and trust me, there are a lot of them. And yes, this is it, the Tower Beyond the Nether. Let's go in for a closer look, shall we? Alright. Get out of flying mode. There we go. Okay. This is it. The entrance. The Tower Beyond the Nether. I added some burning netherrack and glowstone just to symbolize that that's exactly what it is. Just look how massive this thing is, seriously. I mean, it is huge. I can actually fly you around. Seriously, stop doing that. Fly around the edges. The waterfalls are a nice effect, but they also serve a purpose too, which I'll show you later. I didn't actually end up getting rid of this little hill that was right beside it because it was kind of neat how it looked like, I don't know, it was some sort of spaceship that just landed right there. It's pretty awesome, I thought. You see my mine shaft entrance over there. But anyway, yeah, let's go inside this bad boy, shall we? Now you come up to the entrance and you're like, how do I get in? Can I get in, please? But there is no way in, is there? But, wait, is that a button I see? Ha ha ha! Piston door for the win. That took forever to make, too. And before you ask, I don't think I'm the person to give a tutorial on it because I had so many failures getting that thing to work that I'm not sure I could do a tutorial. But, do that. Yeah. Alright, anyway, this is the first floor. Bit of a everything sort of a room. There is storage, workbenches, furnaces everywhere. And a little bit of decoration here and there. Mainly serves the purpose of being the way in and the way back to my original spawn area. This is a straight safe fall drop, which leads to my nether portal, and this is the way up with ladders. And over here is a little side entrance to the mine shaft over there. But the real interesting things are actually upstairs, so let's go on up to the second floor, shall we? What's this? The kennel. Yeah, that's right. I was able to get a few wolves while I was here, so I decided they needed a place to stay, and I wanted them, you know, on a floor out of the way because it deafens the sound just a little bit. But anyway, let's see. I ended up naming all of these wolves after people I know. So, yeah, here we go. First up is Mikey. Next up, Gallic. Next up, Mayo. Then we've got Mark. then Kayla, and finally, no, I'm not sorry, not finally, next to last, Doc, and finally, Billy. Alright, so, in case you don't know, let's see, Billy is after Billy Brutes, Doc is after Dr. 1297, Kayla after Chichitty Catsen, Mark, Military Mark, Mayo, myself overwhelmed, Gellick is Gellick Man, and Mikey is Link 70222. So there you go. Those are a few of them. Actually, wanted to add even more, but I couldn't find any more wolves at the time. So there you go. Everybody liked those little shout-outs. Third floor, the library. I was really proud of this room. I thought it just looked really inviting. I actually meant to get rid of a lot of these torches once I added the glowstone, but I forgot. But anyway, yeah. So as you can see, you've got your little sitting areas. People can sit and read books together, and there are tons of books. There's also artwork and such things. Thought that came out pretty nice. Going up to fourth floor, the barracks. Basically, I had a floor and I didn't know what to do with it, and I thought, you know what, I'll just put a bunch of beds in here. But then when I was looking at it, I thought, you know, it looks like a barracks, like where soldiers would be. So that's what I ended up calling it. Everybody's got a little storage chest and a workbench area. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. If this was ever to be used on a server, see, everybody would be able to use this area, store their stuff. But now the fifth floor, the master bedroom. That's right, this is my space. And it's right through here. Aha! Lava fall, waterfall. Sweet! And plenty of glowstone lighting, artwork, and we make our way up here to the elevated king-size bed. I'll go ahead and jump in that for no apparent reason. Voila! And from here I can see the sunrise and the moonrise. It's the only actual window. The rest of the walls are all solid, but it's the only actual window. Anyway, so that's that. Got my chest and all that. I think this came out really nice. Sort of had a grand feeling, I felt. And come up here to the sixth floor, the observation deck, and that's basically just a really brilliant view of this cool landscape that I found all that time ago when I exited the Nether. I really loved this spot and knew it was the perfect spot for this gigantic build, the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft, bar none. And yeah, it's a really cool spot. People can just chill here. But there's more, which you may have seen as we were flying around outside of it. There's a rooftop garden. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. It was something I really wanted to do once I started working on it. I thought the rooftop has to be a garden, and that's exactly what it is. It's a wheat farm, there are trees, and if you're daring enough, you can look right over the edge down this cool landscape that's a long way down. But yeah, anyway, I hope this recording came out okay. I'm using Bandicam again instead of Fraps, but again, like I said in that blog post, if you didn't see that blog post, I'm not going to keep using Bandicam most likely because I basically have to uninstall and reinstall it every single time I want to use it, and believe me, that's a pain. So in reality, this could be one of the last Minecraft videos you see from me for a while. I'm no closer to getting my new computer, unfortunately. Problems keep cropping up, but yes, I will return to Minecraft, I hope in the near future. But I thought, you know what? If I'm going to be away from it for a while, I need to at least fulfill this promise and show them the Tower Beyond the Nether, completed, functional, livable, and yeah. I really enjoyed building this thing, Oh man, it was so much work though. And I kept running out of cobblestone, and I went back home to my original spawn point and got more cobblestone. And yeah, it was crazy. And then I, of course, was using the mine shaft to get a ton more, and so on and so forth. It was a lot of work, but to me it was totally worth it. The way the waterfall actually goes down into the moat, I thought that was a nice touch. The moat obviously doesn't go all the way around because I left that hill, but yeah, I think it really makes the whole thing just pop with that water cascading down like that. And yeah, this is it. The Tower Beyond the Nether, completed. And I hope you all enjoyed it. I am Jonathan Wolf 038, and yeah, might not be doing Minecraft videos again for a little while, but I brought you this one, and yeah, finally I can put a cap on this project and feel good about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, most likely with something else for more. And yeah, bye.